Hi, my name is Kai. I am sick and I make videos about my life. Welcome to the channel. You may have seen this face before, and that is because this is not my first video. I've made several other, but I am making an introduction video to myself, to this channel, to everything. And then getting my graphic design together so things look good from here on out. To begin this, I figured I would introduce myself. I am Cai Macler. I am 21 currently. I am a student at the Savannah College of Art and Design. I am a writing major, creative writing minor, and I should be graduating in the spring of 2023. So that's next spring. To properly introduce this channel, I think I need to go back to the beginning. And that was with cosplay. I had a cosplay Instagram and I started making videos here, and that was how this channel was created. There are still some of those videos somewhere if you scroll down far enough. They're not worth your time looking at, probably. They're old. But from cosplay, as I started getting diagnosed with chronic illnesses, this channel turned into vlogging, making videos about my life with chronic illnesses, but specifically EDS, and I'll talk about that more in just a bit. My chronic illness journey begins in junior year of high school. Now granted, I've had migraines pretty much my whole life, ever since I was a kid, but the full chronic illness starts junior year of high school. And with that, I was tired and my wrist hurt. That was pretty much it. But I chalked it up to being a junior in high school with a lot of AP classes, being tired all the time, writing all the time, all that fun stuff. By the time my senior year rolled around, I knew stuff was genuinely very wrong. Like, this was not just me being tired. So we started talking to my primary, and he told me just to stop drinking caffeine, and I had carpal tunnel. Don't have carpal tunnel, have never had carpal tunnel. Things kind of kept getting worse, kept seeing doctors. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which was also a misdiagnosis, and then didn't really do too much. I got put on migraine meds, and then I left for college. And in December of 2019, so my winter break, my freshman year, I was diagnosed with narcolepsy and sleep apnea. And I'm seeing a sleep neurologist again now, and it turns out I probably don't have narcolepsy and just sleep apnea, potentially. But you'll see a video on that eventually when that gets worked out. March of 2020 hits, and with this, I was watching a video. I first heard of EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a genetic connective tissue disorder, through Jessica Kellgren-Fozard. And she was kind of like, oh, like, EDS means I can do this. And I was like, that's easy. Everybody can do that. Like, asked my dorm mates, and they're like, no, we can't do that. I was like, oh, interesting. So I started looking into it. It matched a lot of my symptoms, lined up everything. And I was like, huh. Maybe I should go talk to my doctor about this. And COVID hit. So it didn't do that, at least not for a little while. Summer of 2020, everyone was wearing masks, and I realized, oh, I really can't hear. And I got hearing aids. Love them, they're a charm. Miracle Ear is great. So November of 2020, I have a new primary, and I was diagnosed with EDS, specifically the hypermobile subtype, but I haven't had genetic testing, so we haven't ruled out vascular type just yet. And that's just because I do have some heart issues that, we don't really know what's happening still. December of 2020, I'm starting to have a lot of heart issues, like just tachycardia, POTS symptoms, and then January hits and my GI tract pretty much just shuts down. It goes on strike. Diagnosed with gastroparesis in I think it was April actually of 2021. Not that the dates matter to you guys. But February was when I had a really severe SVT attack. I have a vlog somewhere on my channel. Not a fun day, I'm not gonna lie. It was genuinely a little bit traumatic. But I was diagnosed with SVT. I had an ablation in March. I believe it was March, maybe April. Have another vloggy-do of that somewhere. And then, I still was kind of diagnosed with colon dysmotility, gut dysmotility, all of that. Flash forward to 2020. What is it? June of 2020? No, it's July. We're in July of 2020, which is why I'm making this video in July, because it's Disability Pride Month. If you guys don't know what these are, Google them. They're out there somewhere. I'll put the names on the screen so you guys can see how they're spelled. I'm not gonna go into a description of what they are just because there's so many videos out there that are like that. There's so many things out there that tell you what they are. You can look it up yourself if you don't already know. Brings us to now, where I have POTS, tachycardia, SVT was pretty much cured, EDS, gastroparesis, gut dysmotility, hearing loss. Yeah, I think that's the list, at least the important ones, which is, you know, a fun list. So that's the gist of my, you know, chronic illness story up until now. I will be making more videos, you know, story of my life, EDS, all that fun stuff, what it's like living with a genetic connective tissue disorder and a heart that doesn't want to work and a GI tract that's frankly incompetent. So if you're interested in all of that, stick around, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up because I live for validation. I will be making more videos. I know I have like a ablation vlog, but I'm gonna make like a heart series, and that's gonna kind of be my SVT and all of my ablation stuff. That way it's clean and it makes sense and it's in one spot. I'm probably gonna start making like a GI tract series, so that's gonna be like all of my gut issues, stomach issues, that fun stuff there. And probably a sleep series, something along those lines. I have a sleep study tomorrow night, so that will definitely be a video coming out. And I'll just continue to do vlogs and stuff like I have been. But yeah, it is great to get to meet you. It is great for you to get to meet me. I hope that you've enjoyed your stay and will continue to do so. But no pressure. You don't have to hang around if you really don't want to. But that is me. I'm Kai. I'm sick and I make videos about my life. And yeah, much love. Bye, everybody.